What's going on, social media fam? Once again, it's Keep in Mind with the Keep in Mind show. This is Cool Moving.
And I go by A-Town Ashton.
And the 5-minute chopper that we finna get on is knowing your position, man or woman, in a relationship, entanglement, or whatever you got going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
These days, it seems to be like, more independent thinking women and, just boss type women, which we have no problem with that.
Yeah, we love it.
We love it. We love it when a woman got her own thing, her own money. She a boss, she a queen. But lately I've been noticing that, especially women that got sons, and son kind of need to be reared, and they single mothers, regardless of what the man went through or what y'all went through. Some of y'all starting to feel like, okay, we know you can do a lot of the jobs that men do, but you're starting to think that you're somewhat of a man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you taking the man role and man positions and everything, and you kind of throwing the men off with it.
Yeah, but we ain't knocking nobody that been out there, that been a single mother, and the man didn't come through. And sometimes the man is there, and the woman still trying to be,
Exactly. We understand survival tactics when you feel like you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, the woman bravado these days is real intense. We can see it, we can feel it, and I'm all for women's rights, right? I'm cool with that, but you got to understand that, playing the position of a man sometimes it calls for a great deal of intensity that women a lot of times don't have. So we wanted to speak on that real briefly and just kind of let y'all know it's cool if you're a boss, you're a queen, you're doing your thing, but you also got to know if you're in a relationship with a man or you're not.
You got to know when to let him play his position.
Yep.
And you got to know how to play your position.
Exactly.
There's no in between. You can't come in and want to do the man role in relationships. It's just not going to work that way. And
we're going to keep it all the way realistic.
Cause we wanted y'all to play the man role, and we'll just let y'all play that man role by yourself.
Yeah, we're going to keep it realistic, right? Independent
does mean by yourself.
Yeah, like it's a lot of women that are single right now. And they don't realize some of the flaws that they kicking out. Like you're trying to wear too many shoes in the relationship. When you do get a good man, you push them away. You're pushing them away with this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? You won't even let the man be a man. You want to get on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, making all these personal rants about these niggas, this man, this, or these dudes. You might need to kind of look in the mirror and take a good look at yourself.
Yeah, pay attention to what you posting also.
Yeah.
As men, we pay attention to the God gonna send you a man this year post, and all the religion posts, which to each his own. Ain't nothing wrong with doing it, but we do pay attention to that. And most of the time when we see it, we figure that you probably did something wrong in a relationship with a man and ran him off.
Yeah.
So now you praying for another one.
So the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. But what we're saying is that we know that a lot of what takes place on earth is going to be what you deal with and how you deal with it. Yeah, God may intervene here and there, but I don't know if God going to come down through the clouds on a white horse and just drop you a man off if you already had a good man and you ran him off with this ranting and raving, and just let a man be a man, basically.
And basically, if you do drop him off to you, you're probably not going to be ready for him, and you're going to push him to the side.
Yeah. So,
honestly,
the independent thing is cool, but some of y'all got to come off the you know what I'm saying? You got this aura about yourself that
come back down to earth.
Yeah, you got it all figured out. And it ain't even being bougie. It's just, I just got it all figured out.
Ladies,
well, if you had it all figured out, you probably wouldn't be single. So, and some of y'all, I know some people gonna say, well, I'm single by choice. Okay, nobody wants to die alone. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Everybody want to have somebody, right?
Yeah, we was put on this earth to mingle.
Yeah.
To find a soulmate.
Exactly. So, some of y'all are a little strong-minded and strong-headed and bull-headed. You need to tone that shit down.
Yeah, it's toned down a smidget, man. You don't want to be single forever.
Yeah, it stopped popping on social media. Like I said, like you got it all figured out, and it's not you, and it's the man. Cause I know I done been in a relationship, and it ain't been all women. It done been me messing up and me flawed. But the problem with some people, especially these people that like, especially women, once they become mavericks, and they seem to think like, oh, it ain't never been me. No, you done did some shit. So you need to stop all the nonsense.
And you might not even realize it was you.
Yeah.
You might just not know.
Yeah, because you're so set in your ways. But anyway, we ain't going to hold you up. We just want to speak on that, you know, knowing your position, you know.
In a relationship.
Exactly.
Men or women.
Men too. We ain't just saying women. We ain't going to just chop the women up. Men need to know their position too. If you got a woman that's making all the moves and doing most of the stuff financially, and you feel like her position is a little bit more than yours, we ain't talking about man versus woman. We just talking about financial. If you got to take the back seat financially and, you know, hold the kids down, do this, you need to sit your ass down. You don't need to be trying to damn be like just, oh, I'm the man. And if she paying all the goddamn bills and you riding around in her car and she holding down for it,
you gotta pay the cars right.
You can be a man, but you need to, as far as you need to lean back a little bit and let her do her thing and get your damn hustle on so she wouldn't have to do everything. Learn from her.
Exactly.
Learn from her. So we want to speak on that briefly, another 5-minute brief chop up. And once again, just keep in mind, Cool Mover.
A-Town Ashton.
And subscribe to that YouTube channel. Follow me on IG. And we out.
Like, comment, subscribe.